Well, this is the start of the mid-winter mini tour to Thetford, about 100 miles in total, staying at the Premier Inn in Thetford. Pretty damp and dismal day, but I've got a nice tailwind to blow me north, so that's a bonus, and it has stopped raining now. Pretty good forecast, so we'll see what happens. About 9 miles into the journey at Kettlebaston, the world famous Kettlebaston Weatherstone. Definitely wet today and swinging a bit because there's a little bit of a breeze, but luckily it's a tailwind. Just beginning to rain a little bit more heavily, but we're doing well. First bit of off-road track, just a short section, Kettlebaston. Stop raining now. There's the A14. Nice little road over the A14. It's always a bit of a milestone when you reach the other side. The rain stopped now. I'll leave the traffic behind, back into the lanes. "25 miles in, a place called Langham, I think. Absolutely gorgeous, very quiet route, hardly a car on the roads. Into Thetford Forest now, or the outskirts of. Looks like a good track. Surface looks very rideable, so this should be good fun. Looking forward to this. Not far to go now. Certainly cuts out the wind when you're in the forest. See if I can take some video while riding. It's always a bit tricky. This track's pretty smooth there. As you can see, the sun has come out, blue sky. Very nice bit of warmth. In the middle of the forest. Part of the national cycle route. Great stuff. Blue sky! Yay! Back into civilization. Big Tesco's over there. We've got a nice cycle path into Thetford town centre. That's good to see. Take my time along here. Made really good time today because of the tailwind. Very good trip. And the sun is out. Time to explore Thetford. So, start of day 2, just left the Premier Inn. Very good it was too, highly recommend. Comfortable bed, lovely breakfast, well rested for another day in the saddle. And as you can see, the weather's set fair today, blue sky. It's quite early still, so the sun's only just risen. I've hit just a half a mile or so down the road from the hotel. I've just gone into Thetford Forest. Looking forward to this bit. Going to take my time, Should be in the forest for the next couple of hours before heading back to Boxford. This is what I've come for. This is the blue route. A bit tricky one-handed. Nice bit of single track. Superb stuff, good fun. Got it to myself at the moment. Some great trails through Thetford Forest. There's gnarly stuff if you want something a little bit more challenging. This is very well paved, very easy riding, very pleasant. Gorgeous blue skies today. And a nice coffee at High Lodge, and then gonna head south in a minute. Great trail, middle of the forest, no one around, dead straight road, fire track, superb off-road cycling on the hobo, amazing. Where I've just come from. This is where the bridleway cuts across through a building site. You can also hear the guns in the distance as well. This could be interesting, this next section. This is it's called Queen Anne's Avenue. It's a byway, runs through a long section north to south. Good riding, a bit tricky in places because of the sand, but takes the water very well because of it. Very rideable. Bit of a headwind now. Back to the tarmac. That's the first part of the ride done with. All off-road, about 22 miles. Back over the A14. 37 miles done, middle of nowhere. Not far to go now, about 10-12 miles. Quite tired now though, so it's time for the emergency Toblerone. Almost home. Boxford just down the road. 52, 53 miles I reckon today. So that's a 100-mile round trip. It's been hard today, more off-road. We've got the wind to contend with as well. But all in all, very successful.